Gucci with the Louis.
Gucci on the left.
Hey. It's kind of cold.
It'll get hot.
Yeah, no. I'm here for the fucking light.
It smells like a sauna.
I hope so. Shit.
It's risky too. I don't want that.
One of those episodes.
I don't know. What my voice is sound? I might clear up my voice actually.
Huh?
Does whiskey clear up your voice?
It might, to be honest.
I just mix the whiskey. Oh, I should probably do that.
The whiskey with the Angry Orchard?
Yeah, that probably tastes mad good.
What's that? There's a drink with Fireball and Angry Orchard. Kind of like apple pie or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
I don't want your apple pie, mama.
What is an apple pie I'm referring to?
To what?
Pussy or ass or?
To in the context of
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I assume the pussy.
I wish the pussy tastes like apple pie.
You'd be fucking.
Does McDonald's still have the $2 for $1?
I highly doubt it's still 2 for 1. That shit used to be clutch. I used to fuck with those.
They made those mad small now though.
Oh, I imagine.
They're like that.
We're doing a mic check?
No.
We live?
Here we live.
Oh shit. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. It's your boys Christian, Joe, and Will here. Back like cook crack after we had some technical difficulties last week.
It's cook crack back.
Did Cook Crack ever leave is the question.
I'm not the person to know that. That's why I'm asking the question.
This is real DJ Joe.
Did we have this conversation before?
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever figure out if Cook Crack is back?
Nah. But it literally happened in the intro. So.
Uh-oh.
What's the back in time episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast? But whatever, we don't know shit about crack, so.
Clearly.
What's shaking, fellas? How you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. I don't know what's up with my voice, but.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sound a little,
Horse?
Horse.
No. Let's go horse, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of
I don't even know what happened. I don't.
You using your throat too much?
You got jokes, huh?
You didn't answer the question.
No.
I was just checking.
Was I yelling?
Not to my knowledge. No, that's it.
Yeah. Nah. That might be a dirty glass.
What?
How do you get bronchitis?
I have no idea. I'd assume it's from a
I'm
dirty
not
ass.
gonna look at whether the. Well, he's gonna tell me I'm gonna die. So.
I feel like it's more likely you get it from a dirty ass than a dirty glass.
LeBronchitis.
LeBronchitis. You got LeBronchitis. Your hairline start receding.
That's weird.
Damn. Whatever. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. I ain't complaining. I didn't do shit. I tried to set up the Disney Plus account, but that shit ain't work.
What?
What do you mean?
What is it set up?
I don't know. I just tried logging in and it just didn't work.
It sounds like he tried to set up and not use my login because he forgot I gave the login on the group chat.
No, I tried it. I must have typed it in wrong. I remember when I got the Adobe shit from Jacob. It took me like 6 tries to log in.
It's a user.
You're not.
I'm terrible with passwords.
What's terrible? It's right there.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. The shit just doesn't work for me.
Just typing in the name.
I'm telling you, I don't know if it's like case sensitive or what. But I tried one time and I said, fuck it. And then I remember Jaheim said he had trouble with it. So I'm like, oh, this must be broken. So then I just started watching Paid in Full.
Okay. What? You changed your name to Jow on there?
Joe with a W.
Jow?
Joe.
Joe.
I went to Popeyes and she said, "What's your name?" I said, "Joe." And then on the receipt, she printed out J-O-W. I'm like, okay, my name is Joe with a W.
Joe.
No.
Joe.
That kind of made me on his back.
Joe. But yeah, how do y'all feel about Disney Plus so far? Well,
I ain't watching it, but
Joe.
It's pretty cool. I dig it.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I'll be fuck with the nostalgia trip. A lot of those shows and movies. Send me on. Pretty dope.
all I needed to see was they have everything Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I made it for you.
Yep.
That shit's okay.
It helped me knock out a perfect day of laundry yesterday by watching that they have Endgame on there. So I would watch Endgame. It's like really good quality too. They put it in 4K.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have a question for you.
What?
Because we talked about Endgame when it came out, and you thought the Game of Thrones shit was better. Still feel that way?
Wait. What did I say?
That the,
I don't. No. I think the question was if it was more epic. All right. Well. In totality, no. Endgame was better. Actually, I was telling Joe yesterday. I enjoyed Endgame more the second time I watched it. Believe it or not.
I believe it.
I actually teared. I didn't even. I swear.
What part did you tear?
I just went because no Iron
Black
Man.
Widow died?
No, it was Iron Man.
When Nebula?
They made the Iron. I didn't feel it the first time I. My voice sounds terrible. I know. Don't eat ass, kids. But yeah, no, it was. I don't know why I didn't feel it was sad the first time. Fuck you.
You sound like you had a fucking fat cock lodged in your throat last
How would you
night.
know what that sounds like?
Because I've listened to you for fucking 15 years, and you sound like that.
Do you? I don't know what you would say.
Sounds sus for him now, too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, a little bit. Alright, ignore that. Nah, but Endgame was fire. I'm gonna rewatch it.
But to answer your question, no, Endgame is better than Game of Thrones. There you go. I've changed my opinion.
And do you still like Infinity War more?
Yes, I will stay by that too. But the last battle though, the main battle was kind of epic. No, like that last shit. I just hated when the women agenda shit. We didn't need that. I didn't need it. It was
too forced for me, but I thought it was fly. Kind of, because I like a lot of the characters.
I agree, but it didn't need that.
No, I think they just made it too tacky when they did it.
I almost wish though, one of them died. Like someone not I'm not talking about the women should be, but no one died in that battle that was semi-important besides Iron. I mean, of course, Iron Man at the end, but no one no secondary.
No mid characters.
Again, you just died again.
I don't know. Everyone survived that battle.
Well, half of them died last movie.
That because of the snap, not because of the.
A die is a die.
Fucking Vision died last movie.
How did he not come back?
He'll be back.
I hope not. I hate Vision.
He has a show coming up.
Fuck.
There goes that.
Is it on Disney?
Yeah.
I ain't watching that shit. That's the most boring character of all time.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty dope. But yeah, he has a show called WandaVision, and if you're gonna watch Doctor Strange too, it will make sense to watch that show as well, because that ties into Doctor Strange too. Because it'll be him and Scarlet Witch.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, and then y'all started The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
You fuck with it? I didn't watch the second episode though.
Not
Shit,
yet.
I forgot.
But people have been spoiling it.
How fast does that come out? Is it?
That's-
I don't know. We were trying to figure out because all of a sudden, without an announcement, episode 2 was out.
Everybody's
that's-
spoiling it.
Because I thought it was once a week, but then
Yeah, but I don't know what day once a week. I guess Friday or Thursday. Maybe it's Thursday. I don't know. Just look it up. But it was cool.
I dig it.
I just hope it doesn't become like a kid show though.
I don't think it will.
I don't think so either. It's just.
I was thinking. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but no. I fuck with it.
It was a good launch. I thought it was gonna like crash and shit like that, but
Yeah.
it worked seamlessly for me.
But I'm looking forward to more shit, more content on this app.
Where? Because it doesn't have like all the like Marvel movies. It doesn't have everything, but it'll eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yo, bro, I was like scrolling through the movies and shit. I seen a bunch of.
Porn.
On Disney. That'd be wild. Remember how we were talking about sports movies and shit? I seen
Oh,
the Full Court Miracle. That
oh
shit
my god, yeah. I saw the meme they posted about that.
Yeah, that shit. Remember that movie Double Team with the two twin bitches?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking stupid.
No, I don't remember that.
Barstool posted a video of how dumb the last scene in the entire movie is. The bitch traveled like a motherfucker. The bitch was in her pivot and she just bouncing up and down.
I forgot what the whole premise of that whole thing was, but there was like some shit before where she like does some move to give her confidence or something. It's basically it's basically her shuffling her feet in her in
It's
place.
like Dak Prescott. Did you see the Dak Prescott shit? Through the bodega.
My dad isn't gonna Remember a lot of motherfuckers doing that
That's lit. I fuck with that.
Did y'all see that Netflix trying to combat Disney with getting Nickelodeon?
They had to do something because they was getting their ass beat this whole month.
No. Do y'all care?
A little bit.
I don't fuck with Nickelodeon that much.
I did back in the day, but like that's one shit I'm not like going back to. Like, I don't need to.
Because they're gonna. Is it creating new content too?
Yeah.
Like for them?
Yeah.
Aren't they? I guess is that where Rugrats is gonna come back on?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh.
I fuck with Rocket Power.
I do too, but I don't really want to watch that.
I don't need to watch it again.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Are they gonna have like at night too with like? They're gonna have like Fresh Prince maybe.
Does that's
be
NBC or
no? That's Fresh Prince is gonna be with HBO Max.
really?
Yeah.
Under what channel?
Because I thought it was
Like what?
I thought that was an NBC thing because NBC.
They did. I don't remember. NBC had Fresh Prince.
That's where it originally aired.
It was on every
Channel
channel.
4. When it originally aired, it was on Channel 4, I think.
Oh.
Other than that, Netflix is also trying to fight back. They're bringing back U2.
Who?
The band U2.
Why?
No, the show You season 2.
Oh. I'm like, what? I remember when the iPhone app came with the fucking U2 album.
Yeah.
I wanted to throw. Yes. Oh my god. I wanted to throw that shit out the window.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
It was annoying.
It wasn't that bad. You could have deleted the song.
I don't think you could.
You know what? You might be right. I don't think you actually were able to delete the song.
Yeah. No, I tried.
Is U2 even good?
It depends who you ask.
I mean, it's.
I'm asking you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care for their music. Not really.
They're cool, but it's old shit. Like, I don't.
But yeah, You season 2 is finally coming back. That's pretty much the one show other than like Top Boy season 2 that I've been waiting for. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh dear. December 26th.
Alright.
I forgot what happened.
His girl that was supposed to be dead or whatever just showed back up after he killed the other stupid chick that he was chasing the whole season.
Guinevere or some shit.
Guinevere, yeah.
Guinevere. Beck, yeah.
Did you have Genevieve's? We talked about this, didn't we?
Genevieve Jolie?
No.
Damn.
The pharmacy.
Yeah, remember Genevieve Jolie?
Oh dear.
The pharmacy.
The pharmacy? Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, we did
too.
talk about it.
Yeah, no, we never had that
Alright,
shit.
cool.
It was like one of those queen shits.
Yeah, but he's in California.
The who?
Joe.
Joe.
From You.
Oh, I'm like, Joe?
He goes to Cali.
To do what?
Just fucking check another bitch.
Probably escape the dead bitch.
Yeah, escape that bitch and then
Son, if we want to know where the hoe's at, we just gotta ask him.
That's why I don't want to know this.
You know where all of them were,
He's a
though.
fucking predator. That shit's crazy.
I think we got.
He said he knew all of them?
Yeah, you know where all of them at.
How? Oh yeah, he did know. He just know how to get there too. Like how the fuck you just be in a motherfucker's crib?
He went to like the backwoods of Long Island for some Charles Dickens book fair.
It's crazy because there's probably people in the world that probably relate to this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was the only one with supersonic hearing, and I could conveniently get a table next to my bitch everywhere I go.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yo, he smacked Peaches with a rock in Central Park.
That blew my. Yeah, that fucking blew my.
He just ran up on her, cracking her in broad daylight. Nobody saw it.
Imagine how sick it would be if they made that show interactive. Like you could pick.
Wait, are
you could pick like how we do shit.
What would you do?
I don't know. That's kind of like sus. You the cops watching you and shit while you make a decision.
That'd probably be a good idea. I'm shocked more people didn't do that with that Bandersnatch shit that Netflix did. Because you could in that thing you could just select to kill them right on the spot or some shit.
I mean, it is fictitious, so it's not like. I mean, you could kill people in video games. The cops aren't going to come after you.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that are like that as well. Like games called The Dark Anthology, and it's pretty much a collection of horror games where you choose how the game ends based off of the decisions that you make. And those decisions that you make would end up altering how the story plays out. Like there was like a Walking Dead one, Borderland one, Game of Thrones one, The Man of Medan, which is like a horror movie that takes place, horror game that takes place.
Game of Thrones one?
Yeah.
Legit like Game of Thrones? Or
yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The company who used to make those games, who were pretty big for those games, they got shut down, but they're being brought back. So I fuck with the whole choose your own adventure thing, because I like... Could you ever watch like a horror movie and you be like, yo, bitch, run, and she fucking chases after the fucking nigga chasing her? Like, what the fuck are you doing? In horror movies. It's mostly the white bitches.
I mean, yeah, well...
Like, they hear a noise, they go to it. Like,
they're just all
what the
stupid
fuck are you
horror
doing?
movies. That's why I can't fuck with horror movies.
Really?
They just make too many stupid decisions.
What's the last good horror movie I've seen?
The good horror movies I fuck with are like the paranormal shits. Not specifically Paranormal Activities, though I do fuck with that series. It's mostly like the ghost shits. It's the shit that make me think, like, yo, what if this shit was real? The serial killer shit, I'm not too crazy about the serial killer shits. They don't even really make serial killer movies like that, I don't think, anymore.
Not as much, especially like legendary characters. I feel like the last legendary character was like Jigsaw. Well, it's older, but the Pennywise is technically older. That's what. But like, I guess, from that standpoint, I guess we.
I fuck with the Saw series. That shit is crazy. It's like a psychological thriller.
Yeah, I like Saw. Like,
cause you watch the whole film and then all the way through the movie, that's when you figure out shit that you didn't understand the first time around. Yeah. So I fuck with shit like that. Shit that make you think, like, yo, what the... Cause it's definitely exaggerated, but it feels like very realistic. Like if somebody was really sick enough to actually plan all this shit ahead, it can probably happen. I don't know if they'll get it executed the same exact way, but that's just wild.
No, yeah, for
sure. Wild.
I think it was Saw 2 when the dude was like, nah, all you gotta do is stay here and you'll get your, like...
Everybody's getting patient and shit.
So in the horror show, you can pick how the dude wants to kill the chick or the person.
And what? Oh, in the game?
Yeah.
Pretty much. You get to choose, like, do you want to run away, like, fight, etc., shit like that.
Then you could pick the path of, like Jason or whatever, who's going to go kill us.
Oh, like, play at Jason?
Yeah.
The thing I never understood about those is they're so fucking slow in those movies. And
oh, the runners?
Yeah, just, like, Jason walked 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, and he somehow always...
He teleports.
Yeah. Michael Myers too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know all
of them. Freddy Krueger's a little different.
I was scared of him in real life.
Yeah?
Kind of like, yo, if I go to sleep,
because you couldn't do shit.
No. But
he was funny as fuck though.
He was hilarious. Freddy
versus... Oh, you're petite, bitch. Feed a bitch to death. That shit was
Freddy versus Jason is hilarious.
When he was fucking his
my mom was on her feet, started humping the shit out of her. I'm like, wow, this bitch is sick.
In the camp too.
Yeah.
That seamless show.
Yeah, that's when he was fucking her until she died.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This nigga is.
That's what, like, I laugh now at horror movies. Like, that's where it's like at with me. I just like laugh through it.
It's also not as big of a genre as it used to be.
Nah, I guess people are running out of ideas.
I think the biggest one is like the whole Conjuring series. Because there's a ton of movies that tie into that movie.
That's
like Annabelle,
yeah.
1 and 2, the Spanish nun bitch.
Do they all have that same white actor? I feel like he's in like all of them.
It can be, because like all those movies tie into each other, so it's possible.
You know who I'm talking about?
Jason Bateman.
No, it's not Jason Bateman. What the fuck? He looks so. He's always like the generic plain white dad, but he's always like the
Jason Bateman.
Oh, this is Ozarks. When does that come up? Isn't that in January too?
I don't know. I fuck with Ozark though.
Yeah. That's another Netflix shit to look forward to.
Yeah, is that? Aside from Netflix, they finished shooting.
His name is Patrick Wilson.
The
Boys.
Boys.
Generic ass fucking white name.
Oh yeah.
He's in like every fucking horror movie.
What were you saying?
The Boys finished shooting.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
That show released in summer.
That's lit. I like that show.
Yeah, that show's fucking fire. That's pretty much like the only reason why I need Amazon Prime. I never watch anything else on it.
I watch. Sometimes they have shows for free on Amazon Prime, like new shit.
Like what?
Like when I was watching Suits, they used to have Suits on there. For free. They used to have Power too. That's where I first started watching Power. It was on Amazon.
Oh. But I don't know. Oh my god. This is fucking ass. I don't even know. I really don't know what happened.
Fucking ass.
And other.
Just take a shot.
Right? I probably should. No, I thought it was. Yeah, no. I guess another news from this week besides Disney Plus. Apparently, IG is set to start removing likes.
Yes.
Why isn't that happening yet? Is it gonna happen?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna take forever for it to actually happen.
Are they being like hesitant about it?
Well, no. I thought they said they were gonna do it in like pieces, and select people were gonna get it first.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought.
I guess test the reactions out.
Yeah, just to see how people feel. But
I'm gonna be sick when that happens.
Really?
No. I kind of want to laugh at the fucking IG models that are fucking sick about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, remove all these likes. How am I gonna get the bag? I think there's a reason why they did that.
How am I gonna get the bag?
Yeah, I think that's IG's way of like countering that shit. It's like, you want to get the bag, you have to
pay us the bag.
Yeah.
For sure.
Too many people are making mad guap off of that.
And they're not getting shit out of it.
Yeah, they're trying to cap. They're trying to capitalize off of that.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to have at least a seat at the table for the negotiation.
I want to see.
They're on the table. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to see how and if it benefits like lesser known people without like a huge following.
And the fact that they're like trying to play it off to like say like for mental health reasons, I think it's bullshit.
OD.
I agree.
What?
About like the whole bullshit thing. About, they're trying to say, oh, the homo. I think it might, to be honest, sure, but I think it's definitely more business than it is.
How are you going to feel when your likes are removed?
I don't give a fuck. I'm also not making any money off of this shit. If I was making thousands of dollars and then it might change that, I'd probably be tight too.
I don't know if it would change your contract situation, though. Depends on your contract, I would say. Because are you... Like, all right. Here's the thing. Even if you already have a deal, whatnot, right, or you're getting advertisements, you still get the stats that you can prove and show to.
But I think it's more for recruitment of new shit.
I I mean, oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, that's why you were saying, because if you were someone who was already getting that, that's why I said I don't think it would really affect. And even so, I almost want to say I don't know if it'll change the algorithm. I think the algorithms in Instagram will still remain. It just because.
What is the algorithm?
I don't know the algorithm. But, I could imagine based off of likes, it shares through like networks, like people, your friends, followers of followers of followers and stuff. And I don't think that'll change. It's just literally you just can't see how many people. Like, I think once you hit a like though, it probably. I'm sure the data still shares.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like if I post something and you like it, I'm sure I'll see that you liked it. I'll get notified. And I'll be able to keep all those.
It's kind of like almost like views in a way, like on your stories. Like you can still see who views your stories, but no one else can see. You know, so that kind of. I think that's what it should probably end up being. So I don't think it'll change much. I think just the self-centered people are going to be pissed off for no reason.
Yeah, there are people who go out their way.
Yeah.
To like delete a post if it doesn't get enough likes, etc. And then there are the people who be like my recent post, and at 200 or 300 likes, I'll drop this.
That's true. Yeah.
So that'll definitely stop and change.
I can't wait for the self-centered people to screenshot their likes and repost it.
That's
just in case y'all thought I was capping.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
I swear to God, if people do that, they can go fuck themselves.
I saw, I think it was like Gary Vee or one of those motherfuckers just saying. Gary Vee, whoever it is. He was saying that he thinks that them removing likes is going to increase the creativity you see on Instagram, because now people won't necessarily post things that they feel like is going to get more likes, but more stuff that they want to post.
I hope so. I'm not going to fully commit to that. But I hope so.
That's what I'm hoping for, too.
I think people will still find a way to post bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Post bullshit. They'll find a new route.
The thing with likes and followers, you can buy all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If ad companies want you to show how much likes and shit, people can definitely forge that shit.
Yeah. No, they're going to work their way around it. They already probably have, so. I don't know,
Yeah, long story short, I don't give a fuck. Remove my likes, give them I don't care. They are what they are.
Yeah. I mean, talking for a bunch of people that only have a couple hundred.
Yeah, right. Once we start getting popping, then we're like.
If we were verified, then maybe our opinion would probably change.
Probably.
Oh well. Peasant shit. No, that'll be a wild way of transition, but I just thought about that.
Way to not make it smooth. Jesus. But it's not peasant shit.
It's not.
But something else that came up in the news this week, especially here in New York, if you're in the New York area, they arrested the churro lady.
The churro?
No,
or one of the churro.
No, multiple. They're.
Oh, it's multiple?
There's a couple of them now.
Oh, shit. They cracking down on the churro ladies?
Yeah.
Whoo, shit. I thought it was just one at that station.
No.
Oh, shit. I didn't know it was a bunch of them. They're cracking down on all the churro ladies.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, so they're arresting them and kicking them out the train station.
Now, I have a bunch of questions.
Me too.
You want to go first?
I have one. So apparently it's illegal to sell the churros in train.
Without a, you need a
permit
or something, like a vendor.
Where is the subway rule book? I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm sure that's 311.gov probably has it. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Or MTA, maybe the MTA website has it.
I think it's just part of just New York City law then.
So they went to jail?
I'd love to know if there's a subway rule book, what's being broken by this.
Everything?
I can't wait to see that.
Did you have questions?
Well, yeah. One is, do they really have nothing else to do but go after the churro ladies? Let alone not going after I feel like they could go after panhandlers.
My whole thing is, churro ladies are a benefit, right? Like, I enjoy seeing them. They're harmless. They sell churros.
Yeah.
It's a good price for a good snack.
Yeah.
Keep more churro ladies.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do I see 50 bums in every train station?
Yeah.
Get the bums the fuck out of there.
Exactly. You gotta get rid of the churro ladies. Besides, like, jumping turnstiles or whatever. That shit is happening more and more that I've seen now than ever. And people, they don't even give a fuck anymore. The guy at the booth.
What the fuck is he gonna do? Get out?
You call the cops, technically.
And do what?
That should happen to me, that's why I'm mad.
What?
I once jumped a turnstile and the fucking dude at the booth
called the cops?
Yeah, I had to pay a ticket.
You had to pay a ticket?
What? How?
How fast?
Yeah, were they there already?
It was by the Queen Center Mall, so they must have been like right there. They might have been like right there before the train came.
Why didn't you leave?
Why didn't you wait till the train was pulling into the station?
Because you don't know when the train's playing this. This was like years ago.
Oh.
But yeah.
If you know, you
But
know.
I'm just like, I was tight, so there you go. So
I
like,
hate-
why you gotta come up to the churro ladies?
I have no
Out of all
idea.
people, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I'd rather them get rid of the dancing people. Cause of a fucking...
Supposedly all that shit.
Not just Showtime, like well, some of them are actually like, they have the permits or whatever to perform in the subject.
I guarantee you most of them don't.
No, I know that, but some of them do.
How much do you think they make?
I tried to do the calculation once upon a time, and I did the average. There's 10 train cars, right? I mean, or eight cars, I think.
Are you talking about the people on the train, not on the platform?
Right, you're talking about the people on the train that go in train by train.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, so there's 8 cars. Let's say they get $5 a car. It could be higher, it could be lower. That's the average.
That's a hot. Actually, it depends.
No, if it's a full train, you can get $5 a car. It's easy. You can get 10. Somebody blesses you with a $10 bill or some shit, or a 5.
You're a saint.
Right? Let's say it takes you an average of 3 minutes per car.
Yeah, roughly. Okay.
Let's do 5 minutes for simplicity.
Yeah.
So 8 times 5 is
40.
okay, right? Yeah. Jacob, math check.
Yeah.
40.
Right. We've established although he's an applied math major. Were you still applied math major?
Yeah.
He has probably the worst math out of everybody.
No, he has definitely the worst like spelling and shit. But
I remember we've called out a bunch of basic math shit he couldn't get.
all right. Anyway, what I'm saying. All right, so 8 cars, $5. They're making $40 a train.
Okay.
Right, and it takes them.
They do not make $40 a train.
I'm saying if you're getting $5 a car, I don't see why not. And that's all cash, non-taxed. You hit 10 trains in a day, you're making $400.
Have you ever seen a bum complain when you don't get money?
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious. You know, one of them, it was like last week too. He started making up this chant. He said, "Broke train!" And he just kept popping in and out of the same car. He was some white dude. And somehow he just started chatting up with some chick too. She was kind of hot. And she was like entertaining it. I don't know if she knew he was homeless. But
Wait, homeless people can't.
I mean, I guess he can, but like, kudos to you if you're putting up with that shit. But yeah, he kept on saying, "Broke train!" He scared the shit out of me too, because he went out of the train when it stopped at the station and came through another door with the one I was standing right in front of. And well, I thought he got off the train, because, you know, once you think they get off the train, they're not usually getting back on that shit. Nope, he right as he fucking was about to come in, he broke train, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm like, you have the fucking audacity to sit here and complain because people ain't giving you fucking money because you're a fucking dickhead.
Man, I ain't giving none of these motherfuckers money.
I was about to say, what would it take for y'all to donate to somebody?
I have to know them.
That's it? Have you ever donated to it?
I think so. I have loose change sometimes I've given. I saw this deaf guy once. I don't even know if he was really deaf, but
He probably wasn't.
he just did. I fuck with him because, actually, I gotta, fuck, you have to like.
I can't hear you, I'm deaf.
I gotta be impressed with your, like,
That's the act?
Yeah, whatever.
That's what I was going to say.
What about the guy who said his family was assassinated by ninjas, that he needs money to take karate lessons?
I mean, I felt him on that, but...
That guy's out there.
He's not getting money.
Man, I'm broke.
Another question. Will it ever get old flipping over 5-6 guys in the middle of the country?
To me, it's been old.
Flipping over?
Yeah.
For me, it's been old for 20 years.
Yeah. But like, why are they still popping and relevant?
Because tourists don't see that shit.
Really?
Some tourists get fascinated with the black people, to be honest with you. Just saying, speaking the truth. Oh shit!
You get on the uptown train and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Am I in New York still? What the fuck?
Oh, this must be the Bronx they keep talking about.
What in the Bronx?
That's wild. No, but I don't give them shit. Sometimes if I see that the little kids selling gummies and cookies and shit, if I see they got like a good, not if they sell the little packs, but if they got like the big packs for $1, I'm buying those. These little motherfuckers come out selling fruit roll-ups for $2 and expect me to buy that shit.
How about the other guys who like be posted in front of the NBA store? You walk by, they put an airhead in your hand. Like, nah, brother, you gotta pay for that. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
I have bad memories with the airhead people.
Really?
I got hustled.
What the fuck? Oh.
I gave him $20 to have change and never got change.
You bought an airhead for $20?
No, in fairness, he gave me a whole shitload of them. But like, it wasn't no $20 with the airhead. $20 worth of airheads lasts you a fucking year. First of all, airheads suck too. I fucking hate airheads. This is they're trash, man. So that one person has made it absolutely slow for any candy. I can't even talk. But yeah, fuck them candy people. I don't give a fuck about your basketball team. Get $20
how long is this basketball team of all?
Yeah, how long has that hustle been going on?
How
I'm trying to raise money.
How big is this fucking bench?
And they come around with the little roster too. It's like, oh yeah, look, this is my basketball team.
Don't fuck about your ass. I'll beat all that. Hell yeah, I'll probably not. I suck.
But nah, you ain't getting no money from me. Get the fuck out.
I'm done with the candy people.
And why niggas really still trying to sell CDs?
It works. I've seen it. I've seen people like by my job still buying mixtapes. I didn't think that still worked. They still do it. It's the same hustle. It's just they just go up, yo, here. They take the CD. It's like, all right, well, you gotta buy it now, and people fall for that shit.
Tight up, boomerang.
He's like, I remember one time you said,
how you go out your way to pay just to fucking disrespect this nigga?
I remember one time you said you was gonna walk around with a mixtape and be like, all right, I'll take mine. I'll take yours.
Oh yeah, that literally happened one time where this dude was like, yo, I'm rapping this and that. Let me hear something. He started rapping, that shit was whack. So I started rapping. He gave me a dab, oh shit, you kinda nice. I'm like, where are you?
Well, you should rap it. Let me get a feature.
Here's my mixtape.
Yeah, that should be funny as fuck.
And they be autographing the shit too.
Jay Brooklyn.
Jay Brooklyn. I don't even think there's actual music on the CDs they push.
Yeah, I don't know, right?
This shit is blank.
That's wild.
I don't even know where you buy CDs anymore.
I don't know where you play CDs anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do.
These niggas, it gotta be a hustle because, like, if they were really about it, they'll have, like, a card that links to their Instagram or some shit like that. Not a fucking CD. Like, what's your SoundCloud link, my nigga? Like,
I don't think they make music.
I don't think so either.
I just think they print a fucking little mixtape cover on a blank CD and they start passing the shit around.
How you wake up like, yo, this is gonna be a hustle today? Like, what?
You imagine you just wake up and switch it up every day? I'm selling candy today, I'm selling CDs today.
You don't need the money. You clearly have a lot of resources.
You just need Costco.
You're right. Costco give you the whole, like, 50-pack of blank CDs.
Like a 50-pack of blank CDs and fucking gummies.
That's wild.
Do you think it's karma though when you do give money? Are you hoping for karma? You give money to...
Not to them.
So before that, do y'all believe in karma?
I do.
I have so much bad luck at this point.
And you don't think it's because of all the bad shit you've done?
What do I do that's bad? Alright, but like...
Us believing in karma is the equivalent of women believing in horoscopes.
Probably.
Really?
No.
It's different?
So, first of all, not only men believe in karma.
I know, not only women believe in horoscopes.
Right, sure.
But it's highly... I ain't never...
You believe in karma?
Yeah, I do believe.
Yeah. You don't?
But there are times I'm like, damn, karma should hurry up and get this motherfucker.
I've been waiting for a whole long time.
Like, I've been good. Like, hurry up, get him.
I feel like I only believe in karma
He's over there.
when it works.
Fair enough.
Because I be doing good shit and I don't get rewarded for it. So
What kind of stuff do you do, like, to go out your way and do, like, a kind gesture or something?
carry bags,
You carry bags for random people?
hold doors open.
See, but that holding door open is like, I don't know. Like, that's just, you should just not be a dick and do that. You shouldn't expect, that's not like, I wouldn't qualify that as a
once in a while I'll help a stroller up like the stairs.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
I'm not gonna lie. If I see that and there's like other people around, I'll kind of just book it.
Oh, I do too. No. I said once in a while. But like if it's
the type of karma like giving up my seat and shit, oof, shit.
You don't do it?
Hell no.
Damn. Pregnant?
We've talked about
you could be missing the whole lower half of your body.
There's actually a guy who crawls the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy who crawls the train.
I think I've seen him, yeah.
You need a lot more than this seat.
Have you ever gone out your way to do something nice for somebody and that shit kind of like backfired?
Yes.
Bro, I remember one time.
I feel like I have.
I was after like going out. Went to the pizza shop, ordered pizza. Two chicks ahead of me, they were like these white like bougie chicks.
Mm-hmm.
They were attractive and shit. So they were just talking. One of the chicks dropped like $10 on the floor. So I picked it up and started tapping her like, excuse me. So she finally turned around and said, what? Spazzed on me like, yo, relax. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to let you know that you dropped $10 on the floor. So I don't give a fuck, keep it. I'm like, what? Fuck you, bitch. Like,
I wish you would have said it.
I would have. Hey, that means you got $10.
I did.
I was like,
I'm trying to do a good deed and help you out. Like,
that happened to me at a pizza spot
rude as fuck.
when I paid for pizza with a 10, and he thought that I paid with a 20. And so I got like I came up like $5, and he gave me back 15. So then I tried telling him like, oh yo, like I think you gave me back extra change. Like yo, he like fucking brushed me off or some shit. So alright, fuck you.
Yeah. So in a situation like, do you believe that's common? Like people getting extra money back even though it was like an accident?
I think the fact that I tried to give it back is why I ended up keeping it. Like, if I would have just kept it, I feel like I would have blown it on, like, a stripper.
Would you have felt bad? What? Would you have felt bad about keeping it without being, like, 100%
Absolutely not.
honest?
If you ask me about my moral compass, that shit is all types of
I was going to say.
I don't give a fuck.
It was actually
Especially
another
when it has to do with keeping money now.
That chick was walking by. She dropped $20, and I picked it up. And I was calling her, like, excuse me. So I literally had to run all the way down the block to let her know that she dropped 20. And I'm like, damn. I could have came up an extra $20, but me.
You didn't feel good though?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go.
You would tell you bust your ass. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I had that moment, but I just can't remember one.
How you feel about people going out their way to fuck shit up for you?
There you go.
Like for me?
Yeah, specifically. Like haters.
Oh, fuck them. How do I feel about it?
Have you ever had? Do you have like any personal like experiences and shit?
Not that I know of. I have my suspicions, but.
We had a situation yesterday.
Last night.
What? Yeah, you fuck them up?
Kind of
Wow.
but like.
What happened?
I ain't want to nigger out in the motherfucking spot.
What happened?
We walked in the shit. Said, look at these two niggas here. I'm like, what? Will's not a nigga.
Wait, they said that?
Nah.
Damn, I was gonna roll with it for a few more minutes.
I would have killed them.
Yeah. Pull out a Ziploc bag. That's a wrap.
Ziploc bag. This fucking gag.
Wow.
You're more like you have a Ziploc bag in the crib.
My sandwich and shit that I walk around with.
Yeah, but we went to.
First of all, you can't fit a Ziploc sandwich bag over someone's head.
Depends what kind of sandwich it is.
Depending on how little I had it. I've seen some chicks with some little heads.
It was a chick?
One of them.
You said that.
One of them shrunken head chicks?
Arnold Palm that shit.
She said Arnold Palm that shit?
But yeah,
That's what happened, yeah.
we were at a spot, and you know what I mean?
We went to a spot that we normally fuck with too.
Yeah.
That's reliable for watching sports.
Because of the huge variety of televisions that they have.
Yeah, so we had requested to put the Nick game on.
What spot
the
is it?
TV's tap room.
So tap room.
She's not there anymore.
Good.
Yeah, she wasn't there that night though. So they put the Nick game on two.
We requested, yeah.
We requested it. They put it on right there, like
Because the college football game finished.
Yeah. So and then they put on the big screen, the big projector too.
Yeah.
So then like a few minutes pass, or like 20 minutes may pass or whatever, and apparently one of the dudes at the bar requested to put college football.
Wait,
back.
before that, the guy said,
yeah.
"Wait, what the fuck? Who put the Knicks game on?" And then the bitch turned around wearing an Iowa hat. Said, "Oh shit, it's even on the big screen too." I'm like, "Oh, these bitches is hating like a motherfucker."
Alright, first off, we're in New York City, you stupid Iowa fucks. Get the fuck out of here.
I swear, I don't understand why people be so thirsty.
You corn husking pieces of shit. Get the fuck out of my city.
I'm glad you're ranting for me because I was going to rant in about a couple minutes.
Alright, what they were watching, they wanted to watch the Iowa game?
No, that's the thing, the Iowa game fucking ended. It ended and they won, so you should be happy and go fuck off.
So what were they bitching about?
The fact that
it was basketball and not college football.
I would have DDT'd that bitch.
Well, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Alright, but anyways, so they put college football back on. And this will go into a later point that we didn't really say anything, but then we requested, when we called our waiter over and was like, hey, could you put it then on the other TV? He couldn't even fucking figure out how to put that shit on the TV. So then, when he went over by the bar to do it, he happened to be next to the person that requested the college football game. And then I think he was talking shit. I don't know, you could hear him, I couldn't, but...
Yeah, they were talking shit, but I couldn't make out everything he was talking about.
And I think he was talking shit.
Over here, Knicks fan.
I think, yeah, something like that. And I think he was talking shit. The way they didn't even end up putting...
I would have smacked the shit out of him.
Yeah, well...
Alright, first off, college sports don't matter. I don't give a fuck. That shit is all irrelevant. I don't give a flying fuck about any college. If it's not pro sports, it does not matter. Alright?
I'm like, why do people
I don't
so us to watch these games?
Exactly. The school already got you for fucking $50,000, $100,000 of your money. You're still gonna root for these motherfuckers? That. At least with a Knicks fan, a Jet fan, a Mets, Yankees, whatever, I'm choosing. I didn't, go to school for 4 years and they got me out of my money. Get the fuck out of
You
here.
also chose to go to a school that doesn't have any sort of sports.
Exactly, because fuck college sports. Because they don't pay their athletes, they don't do shit, and their shit is all subpar. I wanted to watch that, I'd watch Pee Wee Leagues. Get the fuck out of here. You want me to sit there and request to watch it on the TV? Suck my fucking dick, Iowa.
You pretty much said everything.
Well, yeah. But anyways, to finish the story, the waiter couldn't even figure out how to put the Nick game back on. So, I didn't tip him. I wanted to leave and walk out and not pay at all. Because he was also being a dickhead too. He wasn't like, he was purposely trying to avoid us when we were closing out the tab. But we basically left. I didn't tip him. I literally learn how to change the channel on the fucking receipt. But afterwards, I was kind of tight that not just because they didn't put the game on, and they were for all the reasons that you complained about, but the fact that we didn't really say anything.
That's on you, though.
Do you really think you would have said something?
If I really wanted to watch the Knicks game, if I wanted to watch the Met game and it was an important game.
What if it wasn't an important game?
My whole thing, I didn't want to argue because that shit probably.
I mean, that's your choice, though.
Right. I want to.
Well, that's basically what I'm going to talk about. It's basically calling people out on bullshit. And I got mad more so at myself to not
Well, here's the thing. I also believe that you should pick your battles. I don't think that everything.
Well, and that's my thing. I think for sure, but that was a battle. I think that
you wanted to fight.
Yeah. And because it was bullshit. Plus, the guy looked like a pussy. So.
He definitely was.
And like there was a valid points. Like I can understand like if I didn't have the most valid point, I was being a little extra with it, then I wouldn't say anything. But like we had some valid points. They're in fucking New York. It's college. Like there's other TVs.
Yeah, and there's like 90 TVs in this shit.
So I was mad more. So I was also mad because you couldn't learn how to change the fucking channel. They had fucking Appalachian State and Georgia State on the TV. I wanted to change the second time. And he couldn't figure out how to do it, and I was like, "Fuck it, we're just."
I despise college sports more than most people. I just think
I think we've established that.
Yeah.
College sports in general are stupid.
Yes, all of them.
So how does one become a pro?
I don't know. I'm not gonna watch you until you become a pro, though. That's what I'm saying.
All right, whatever. But
look at, most baseball.
So you don't fuck with March Madness?
Because I can gamble and shit, but that's not. I could do that shit with my Pee-wee.
That's literally
still be fun. Like you can. My whole thing is I can do that. If you put 64 teams and I'm betting on teams to win, I don't give a fuck where they're playing. Like I can do it with Pee-wee sports and probably it'd be the same exact shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Exactly, it'd probably be more fun. If you think about it, I don't give a fuck about college football. Too many colleges, too many players, not enough good players for me to give a fuck
but you're
about.
also saying that, like I said, you didn't go to a school that went to that. There's pride in rooting for your alma mater.
Fuck that shit. I'm also anti-school, so we're probably a whole lot of shit to do with it. My whole thing is I just don't give a fuck until you're good enough to be a professional athlete. Half of these motherfuckers are gonna go on and be accountants. I'm not watching you play sports.
Well, I just agree with the fact that it wasn't even his fucking school. Yeah. And there was college football on every fucking other TV.
Not to mention the game that he put on was like LSU.
It was LSU. LSU's up 21 fucking nothing. You know they're gonna fucking win that game.
Should have said something, but
I know. Well, that's what.
I mean, look, if it means a lot to you, you should speak up. You know, if it's something that you don't think it's gonna be worth your trouble, then I'm a big believer in.
Have you ever called people out on bullshit? Strangers?
I'm trying to think of specific instances.
I don't think you have. I haven't seen you do it.
I mean, I'm not around you 24/7.
No shit, but like.
I'm trying to think though. Nothing noteworthy, I don't think. I also think 9 times out of 10.
That's another thing too. I was trying to figure out if I should do the aggressive approach or should I be
9 times. See, the thing with me is 9 times out of 10, it's not worth your trouble.
In the case like yesterday.
Well, my thing is, I think it was meant enough to you because you still feel a way about it today.
Like I said, I'm more mad at myself for not calling him out.
What do you think you would have gotten out of that? Just peace of mind?
An argument.
Like, what would you have done?
I think peace of mind.
Okay.
Actually, being more honest with you. Because that was bullshit. He was a dickhead, made a dickhead move. After it was requested that the Nick game would. I can understand if it was already on, if it was on beforehand, and no one requested it on for you to request and change it. But he was there when it was requested to change. So, that was a dick move. So.
I'm trying to think if I've dealt with shit like that. But.
Joe, have you?
What?
Call people out on bullshit?
All the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Variety thing. I feel like being straightforward and honest, that's my way. So I feel like I have to do that. I do it a lot on like Xbox.
Xbox is different though. Xbox you're at no risk.
Why gotta be a risk to be able to tell somebody that?
Well, that's what's holding a lot of people back. That's what would be holding you back.
I'm just saying that's like the more like common way for me to do it. I can't think of any other specific time, but I feel like if I do come across bullshit, I don't know what I'm out about it.
What happened last night then?
Huh?
What happened last night?
About what?
Why didn't we call people out on bullshit?
Oh, at the bar?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would have been an argument, and I'm not trying to argue.
Well, what have you possibly argued?
Huh?
What would you have argued?
He sounds like an irrational person, if we're being honest. He would argue something. So.
He totally went out his way to do that to get us upset.
Yeah.
They didn't care about that fucking game.
No.
See, so like.
On top of the fact that it was on another TV.
Yeah.
So like. But yeah, I don't know. That's what just got me upset. But
I was thinking there was.
I'm gonna learn to be more local about that shit.
I mean, just weigh how much it actually means to you and if it's actually worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I was thinking there was a time I went to a Kid Cudi concert. It had to be like 09 or 2010.
For?
Maybe it was either that one. I think it had to be that one because that's the only reason I would be tight enough. Because me and the people we went with were posted up at the front of the line for like 6 hours. Just like got there on time, brought sandwiches, drinks, shit, because we wanted to be in the front. I remember we got to the concert and some girl was moving her way through to the front. And then she got right in between me and somebody else and was just trying to like move out the way. And I remember putting my arm around homeboy and just shoving the shit out of the way and shoving her back.
She died.
I hope.
Wasted.
That's the most aggressive thing I can think of I've done, really. 9 times out of 10 to me it's not worth it. Because I think that it's usually people beneath you that are doing shit like that and it's not going to benefit you.
That's true.
So, you just got to keep that in mind before you fucking do something out of your character.
No. Well, I think I'm trying to make it more of my character.
You're trying to be gangster.
Yeah.
Look if you buck.
Yeah. But that's what got me upset.
You should have cracked the bottle over his head then.
That's wild.
Is it?
How tight would you be? You hit somebody in the head with a bottle don't even break.
You suck.
That shit just bounces. Boom.
That'd be whack. I'll be OD tight.
Yeah. Now you'd be sick if he tries to fight you and you lose. I mean.
Yeah.
Then it'd be a whole different conversation you're having on the podcast. Because I gotta learn how to fight.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't have anything else on that. Just think about it before you do it.
Alright. So I guess we'll go into 3 scoops. Who wants to start it off?
I'll go. Mine is pretty quick. As of earlier this afternoon, I am participating in No Nut November.
On purpose?
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
What do you mean?
You did something.
No, I jerked off and then.
And now you're not gonna do it for the rest of the month. How do you claim it? More than halfway through the month.
Like I feel like
it's still November.
For what purpose?
I don't know. Let's see what it's
I
about.
feel like I busted out as soon as it turned November.
You can't do that.
Why not? It's November.
So what are you trying to accomplish? Not whacking off for 2 weeks.
Just to prove I can not whack off for 2 weeks.
You're gonna lose, and then you're just gonna be like, oh well.
Nah, I'm gonna
can't do it.
I'm gonna do it. And plus, it's gonna be my birthday in like a week, so I feel like it's like a celebratory.
So how tight are you gonna be if you could actually get some pussy?
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
When I see you trying to save up the shit. You trying to fuck the load.
You see me on my birthday. He's just shooting back.
So do you think some good karma's gonna come out of this?
Hey, shit, I hope so. Okay.
That's wild.
No, but I see,
Is that good karma?
Yeah, for how many? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Let's do it in November. Halfway through the fucking month. What kind of bullshit is that?
Hey, you can try it too.
No. I don't want to. Masturbation is healthy.
Yeah. I could probably survive 2 weeks without it.
I mean, I'm sure you could, but...
Yeah.
That 15th day.
We'll see. I might go through the rest of 2019. Who knows?
Get the fuck out of here.
Matter of fact, no, not the rest of 2019.
Here's the thing, though. No one's policing you.
Me. I'll know.
You lie.
Nah, so what?
You lie. Nah, so what? What is that?
I don't know.
What a full of of shit ass fucking back to back bullshit.
Nah, what the fuck? I'm gonna go 2 weeks.
What way to announce that? Like people give a fuck about you announcing.
Somebody out there does.
I don't think so.
Ask around.
What? No.
You would have said yes. I would have said.
All right. You want to go?
I got one.
Wait, so you're not participating?
Like I said, I busted a nut as soon as it turned over.
Yeah.
No.
Never mind.
No. You gonna say some such shit?
Nah. Nothing.
Just say it.
Y'all don't whack off pre-podcast?
Y'all here pre-podcast.
Nah, but like, you know, like...
Did I whack off today?
Nah, not
Is that what
just
you're
today.
asking? You want to know if I whacked off today?
No, I'm just asking. Like,
why do you want to know if we whacked off?
Just to make sure that we're all on the same page when we're recording the podcast.
What the fuck? There's going to be some energy that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I get your point, but like, why do you care?
I do it before every podcast.
And I'm not the podcast episodes.
We've been getting more views and shit, haven't we?
All right, so you're not.
And that's solely anything that has to do with you whacking off.
So you're not.
We're gonna put the theory to the test. We'll see. Science.
So now you might be putting the podcast in jeopardy because you're not whacking off. You saw how nuts you sound. No pun intended.
They're supposed to say. I'm doing it for science.
Yay, science. A donation.
Anyway, that's my scoop.
Your scoop, please.
I be on Craigslist looking for like
bitches.
Nah, side hustles and extra way to get the paper. You know what I mean? I do a lot of focus groups and shit like that. But when I'm on there, I see a lot of things like
bitches
looking for female egg donors and shit like that. So my question to y'all is, for what price would y'all ever donate to a sperm bank? Like a bitch said like a motherfucker said like
you get paid for that.
Yeah, I know. So the motherfucker said like, oh, you look handsome. I would like to like use.
I would like your sperm.
Are you contemplating doing it?
No, I'm just saying.
You get paid like $500.
No, bro, it'd be like $500. No, it'd be like.
If you go to the sperm bank, you get 50.
$50K and shit like
that. No, 50.
No, I'm saying
on
Craigslist, they'd be like, yo, for $50K, looking for like an intelligent Hispanic man or.
Well, I don't lie.
I think it'd be like.
No, that's not true about you. That's
somebody actually like, yo, they like your genetics and shit like that. Would you do this for $50K?
50K for me to.
Huh?
Why don't you just fuck me?
What if it was a gay couple?
Oh, you're right.
Would you do it for like $50K?
Hell yeah. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't think it's 50.
Can they come back and get me for child support or some shit?
I don't know how it works, but
I seen some shit like that.
I think
as long as I sign a paper.
I think the big thing is living and knowing the fact that there's a child that you created out there. Could y'all live with that?
Yeah, I could live with that very well.
50K and shit.
Blow 50K.
As long as I don't have to pay child support.
What about $5,000?
How much does he look like me?
I don't know.
Is there like a regulation on how many times you can just donate your?
I'm about to say I'll do that shit a lot.
You just hire me.
Would you be tight?
I got 16 kids in this motherfucker. That'd be wild.
What? How tight would you be if he like got famous or was real talented or some shit?
I wouldn't care.
I'm gonna try to get some of that money.
You already got some of that money.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm more than 50K.
If
my kid turns out to be Bruno Mars or some shit.
If you're signing a waiver that you have no claim to that child though, or anything, or responsibility,
I'm gonna put it in fine print at the bottom unless he gets this money.
Unless he gets this money.
So let me know how it goes. But you're not doing it anyway because you're not nutting this.
Yeah, I can't participate the rest of the year.
What are you talking about nutting this whole fucking 3 scoops?
Now you know if you gotta come correct for your scoop.
No fun. You gotta come correct. That's shit.
Alright, so my bad. I don't think you finished.
I'm just curious to know what y'all would do because I see this shit. They mostly look for like women egg donors and shit.
I think that is worth more. Like eggs. I think it's harder to do.
Maybe some high numbers on oh shit.
Yeah, I know that. Like to do a whole surrogate and shit is like tens of thousands of dollars.
It's just wild. Where are like the
what?
Sperm banks?
Yeah. How much
They got one in Chase. In the back.
Why?
You know?
Jacob told me.
You know?
What?
Chase has sperm banks in the back.
Who?
You're not last thing on the fuck. Alright, but I get they're probably around. I think do they have something like there's like
They have
Thompson's
something on
office
Steinway.
Yeah. Probably on Steinway. Alright, I guess I'll go. Well, I'll be glad to inform I'm not talking to you about fucking cum or nut.
Darn.
What
Shit, piss.
What I want to know is when the fuck did burgers become so expensive?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to every spot around my crib, with the exception of McDonald's, and I'm not counting that bullshit.
McDonald's?
But what?
McDonald's?
Without that bullshit, every time I order for just a burger, somehow that shit comes up to like $20 without the fries.
What?
You said just the burger?
Where are you ordering from?
Dude, every spot near me here in Astoria, every fucking burger place somehow, like burgers.
$20 no fries.
Burgers have gotten bad expensive. And I'm upset.
The no fries part is what gets me.
None of the places include fries anymore, unless it's like none of them.
What is in this burger?
It's probably like some Palafritas or fucking Palafritas ain't even that good.
No.
Let's keep it real. That's like bullshit. Then there's like other burger places that it's like the new hipster way of fucking like promoting with the brioche bun. That shit is a fucking hamburger bun. It's the same bullshit that they've always kind of fucking had. Then you slap bacon on it. Bacon on is all of a sudden
$7.
$3 extra for fucking bacon.
It'd be like 1-2 strips too.
I knew they were wild when they started charging like $3 for cheese.
Yeah, what? You slap a bitch of cheese on that shit, man. Like, what? You gotta be kidding me.
You slap a bitch with cheese.
It's like $20 before you can have like a decent burger. You have to get some bullshit.
It's been a while since like the whole gourmet burger thing has been like a bigger thing. Like I remember when I was growing up, it was like McDonald's.
Burger is the shittiest type of beef. It's literally it tastes amazing, but like, why is it $20? It's not. It's a fucking bullshit.
Rebrand is crazy.
They need to stop. I need to call to like the Better Business Bureau or something like that. Bring the price of burgers down.
Call them.
Please. Someone. Stop
Yeah,
charging.
it has to be you.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I know.
You want to call people on their bullshit.
The Better Burger Bureau.
Should be Big Baller Brand.
Yep. Bobby Big Balls.
Alright then.
But yeah, no, fuck that. Well, why? I don't get it. No one's answered my question. Why?
Because people are paying for it. You still buy the shit. Stop buying it. And then they'll switch up.
I'm not buying. I haven't had a burger. I want a burger. I'm like,
I want a burger.
Just buy a ground beef and make it yourself.
I don't feel like doing that shit.
So then shut the fuck up and pay the $20.
Why is it 20? Why can't it be like 12?
Because they see the demand.
Yep.
If they can get away with the shit, they're gonna keep doing it.
It's bullshit.
You don't gotta tell me it's bullshit. Tell them.
Especially the fact that all of them do the same shit.
They're in
Where's the fucking
go to Jimbo's.
where's the competition committee here?
Go to the
Jimbo.
shit that's right off the block from where the bus leaves you, Chubby's or whatever the fuck that
Fuck
shit
that bullshit.
Or shut the fuck up.
Why can't I have a decent quality burger for $12? Or
Go to Five Guys.
$10? There's no Five Guys here.
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta call Five Guys. Put the shit next to Chipotle.
There's no Five Guys here?
No.
Shake Shack.
No. Oh, that's
Bear Burger.
Bear Burger's $20. That's
Or
all.
just the burger?
Yeah, look at that shit.
Ooh. I remember that.
When you get like, it comes up to like 15, and then tax, delivery fee.
Go get this shit. You're talking about delivery fees and shit. You
It's cold.
You said, man, of course with delivery and all
Fuck
that.
delivery fees, by the way. I'm already paying for tip. What the fuck is in a delivery fee? Why do you gotta charge for delivery fee when I'm already tipping extra?
I'm telling you, we gotta get rid of tips. I don't understand tips. I have to pay you to not spit in my food.
I mean, it's not like a fart.
might as well have been shit.
But yeah, I'm just mad, and then shit needs to change. So there's my scoop.
Thank you.
Are you glad I didn't talk about fucking nut?
A little bit.
All right, so I guess we could wrap this one up. Anything I want before?
Yes, your boy will be performing at the Stand on Saturday, November 23rd, 5:30 p.m. I got the link in my bio at Christian's Got Jokes on Instagram, so if you want to come see the boy live, get your tickets. It's lit.
All right.
And follow us everywhere on Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. What else do we have? Everything. Just look us up.
Find us. We out here.
At Neapolitan Podcast.
Like and share.
Like and share the shit, please.
Also, feel free to voice your opinions and comment whatnot if you feel like you guys have something to say. We get all the people that fucking want to be on the podcast. Here's your chance to promote yourself. Instead of start hitting us up and saying, get me on the podcast, get me on the podcast, get me on the podcast, comment. That'll get your fucking voice and opinions on there, and then maybe we'll consider it. So, how about that? Shut the fuck up and comment. Thanks.
All right, that was a special note to all.
That was a very welcoming message.
That was a special note to all of our loyal and dedicated viewers out there who want to support the brand and be a part of the podcast.
Shut the fuck up. That's how it is.
All right, so on that note, don't kill us. What was that?
Take a guess.
123.
Take a guess.